Welcome to Finxocapital Daily Financial News. Let's dive into today's market headlines. And in stock market news, US stock futures and the dollar rose in early Asian trading as 2024 presidential election candidates Joe Biden and Donald Trump sparred in their first debate. Trump was viewed as putting in a stronger showing, which investors believe could lead to lower corporate taxes and tougher trade relations. Wall Street indices crept higher, with the S&P 500 E-minis rising 0.3% and Nasdaq 100 E-minis up 0.46%. And in Forex news, the US dollar rose to a 10-day high against the Mexican peso and climbed against other trade-sensitive currencies, including the Canadian dollar. This was influenced by the debate, where Trump's comments impacted market sentiments. Analysts noted that Biden's debate performance triggered a sharp rise in the odds of a Trump victory, causing a tumble in trade-sensitive currencies. Prediction markets showed Biden's odds down to 39%, while Trump's rose to 61%. Investors are closely watching the US presidential election, with many anticipating a Trump presidency could lead to higher stock prices and bond yields. Biden acknowledged inflation issues but claimed credit for economic recovery post-pandemic, while Trump emphasized his handling of the economy before the pandemic struck. US stocks ended Thursday around the unchanged mark as investors awaited fresh inflation data. The Nasdaq managed a slight gain after data indicated a slowdown in economic activity, raising hopes for rate cuts. Key tech stocks like Alphabet and Meta platforms firmed up, while Amazon rose 2.19%, hitting $2 trillion in market value. And in commodities, gold prices eased but were set for a third straight quarterly rise. Brent crude futures rose in Asian trade, poised for a third straight weekly jump, driven by expectations of Fed rate cuts and weather-related disruptions in oil supplies. That wraps up today's financial news. Thanks for tuning in to Finxocapital Daily Financial News.